Hey everyone, welcome back to Byte-Sized Facts. The Olympic Games are one of the biggest and most celebrated events in the world, showcasing the best athletes from every corner of the globe. But beyond the excitement of the competition, there's so much more to learn about the Olympics. Today, we're diving into some fascinating facts about the Olympics that you probably didn't know. So, let's get started. Did you know the first ever Olympic Games were held in ancient Greece in 776 BC? These games were a part of a religious festival dedicated to the Greek god Zeus and featured only one event, a 192-meter foot race known as the Stadion. The ancient Olympics didn't just honor athleticism, they were a way for city-states to showcase their strength. Interestingly, only freeborn Greek men could compete back then, and they did so in the nude. We all recognize the 5 Olympic rings, but do you know what they represent? Created by Pierre de Coubertin, the founder of the modern Olympics, the rings symbolize the unity of the 5 inhabited continents: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. What's even cooler is that the colors, blue, yellow, black, green, and red, were chosen because at least one of these colors appears in the national flag of every country in the world. The first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece in 1896. These games featured 241 athletes from 14 countries, quite different from the thousands of athletes who compete today. There were only 9 sports in the inaugural event, including athletics, cycling, fencing, and gymnastics. Fun fact, the marathon, which is now one of the most iconic events of the Games, was first introduced in 1896 to commemorate the legendary run of the ancient Greek soldier Phidippides from Marathon to Athens. The tradition of the Olympic torch relay started in the 1936 Berlin Games. The flame is lit in Olympia, Greece, and then carried across continents to the host city. The flame represents the light of spirit, knowledge, and life that comes from ancient Greece. What's even more fascinating is that the torch has been carried through some pretty unusual places, including underwater, into space, and even to the top of Mount Everest. Section 5. The most decorated Olympian. Michael Phelps is the most decorated Olympian of all time. The American swimmer has won an astounding 23 gold medals and a total of 28 medals across 5 Olympic Games, from 2004 to 2016. Phelps's record of 8 gold medals in a single Olympic Games achieved in Beijing 2008 remains unbeaten. His achievements have set a high bar for future Olympians. Here's Section 6, the Olympic Truce. The tradition of the Olympic Truce dates back to the ancient Games, where city-states agreed to stop all conflicts during the Olympics. This allowed athletes and spectators to travel safely to and from the Games. In modern times, the Olympic Truce continues as a symbol of peace and global unity. In fact, the United Nations often calls for ceasefires during the Olympics in hopes of fostering world peace. Section 7. Women in the Olympics. Women weren't allowed to compete in the ancient Olympics, but that changed in the modern era. In the 1900 Paris Games, women competed for the first time in tennis and golf. Today, gender equality is a key principle of the Olympics, and the 2020 Tokyo Games had nearly equal participation from men and women. Athletes like Serena Williams, Simone Biles, and Nadia Comaneci have not only made history but also redefined what it means to be a champion in the Olympics. Outro inspirational music. The Olympics are so much more than just a competition. They're a celebration of unity, sportsmanship, and human potential. I hope you enjoyed learning these fascinating facts about the Games. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Byte-Sized Facts, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more amazing content. Which Olympic fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep chasing your dreams.